What else we got, D?
All right, and then we end on Slipknot.
Thank you,
Slipknot
Heather. Lane Staley.
Wow. Slipknot sued by a state of Joey Jordan. Wow. Okay.
You're just gonna talk over.
Oh, sorry.
We're coming to the people. We'll get through this. We'll go back to the people. Sorry, people.
All right, go on.
Go on, D.
Slipknot sued by a state of Joey Jordison for allegedly profiting from his death. Slipknot are being sued by the estate of their late original drummer Joey Jordison for allegedly profiting from his death. A lawsuit filed in June accused the heavy metal group of using his name and personal belongings for Knotsfest, the group's touring festival, and alleged that they lined their pockets with profit off Jordison's devoted fan base. Jordison was fired from the Snuff Group in 2013 and passed away in July 2021 at the age of 46. The suit names frontman Corey Taylor and percussionist Sean Crahan and accuses them of not fulfilling a written agreement to give back all Jordison's items.
Okay, let me just say one thing, yeah. If this band breaks up, yeah, you can use my likeness, it's fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
I mean, think of it logically, yeah. If we've started something from you know, really young. I mean, kids for me and Tegs, and you know, when you were in your 35. But if you've started something for that long,
I don't even know if it's shady or if it's actually.
It's not the truth.
I met you when I was 30. When you were 35.
Not when I was 35, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I might have to do the math on that one.
So if we've built something for so long, yeah, like you're kind of like your likeness is part of the, like, I feel like you should be allowed to use my likeness. You know what I mean? Because do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly, but if we've done something together and my likeness is integral to our identity, then yeah, you guys make your bread because we all.
Okay,
But
I
also,
mean,
I think it depends on the nature of the breakup. If you get kicked out like on a mad thing, your feelings might change.
Right.
I don't think you. I mean, yeah. Bro.
I don't have the context to the rest of the. I don't have the context. Oh, so he broke up. He came.
Obviously, they dropped him. They fired him.
Who's they?
Slipknot.
How are they gonna fire? Here's my thing. How can you fire a band member? Like who's saying you're fired? I'm in this band. How are you gonna tell me I'm fired?
But we can say we don't want you in this band anymore.
Oh, so was it a war against the guitarist bases were like, okay, you're out.
I mean, I don't know the inner details. I don't think anybody knows the inner details of it. But it seemed like the way that they ended it with him, he was upset, and it came as a big surprise to him.
Really?
Yes. And you know, yeah, I guess it was you know, they made a lot of statements where it was like almost like, I wouldn't say it was a cover up, but they didn't really say a lot about it, but yeah, I don't know. They didn't really make it out like it was a big, a terrible breakup.
Right.
You know, when
we're parting ways.
Right, they're parting ways. They're not saying, they ain't saying it, but they're saying something else just to say a bunch of words that are just, Oh, with David.
Right. I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it. D, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, my view is quite clinical, to be fair. But this kind of relates to what we were talking about earlier. There's two things. There's the band and there's the project. The band is separate from the project. Like the band is like the boys, the relationship. The project is how much money you can make from the thing. And at some point, the project gets bigger and then spins off. That's why you end up with bands that have different people in them. It's like, nah, that's just become a project. It's like you got 6 different people in the thing, and they weren't even in it in the first place. So it's become something different from what it was in the first place.
Fair.
And so I think it's kind of similar to what Charles said. If you've been removed from it, like if it's like, yeah, you're no longer part of this, to then now go back and say, yeah, but we're going to use your shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. I agree.
It's touchy.
But I agree.
But then
it's touchy.
That depends on if that's what happened or not.
But the thing is, I also think that we spend a lot of time on it, but because the drummer has now passed away, it could be a thing where that's an added factor. Maybe if he was still alive, they probably wouldn't be doing that. But because he passed away, they can say, "Oh, this is just a tribute for the fans of him," and we're just gonna, commemorate,
honor his.
Yeah. It could be a thing like that, but obviously, they're gonna somehow make profit off of it.
Yeah.
Because more people are gonna come to the show because they might see that they're gonna do that. And
Deep down, I'll tell you what it is. Deep down, the
family
family
want money.
members
They want
wants
money.
money. The family wants money.
But it's also they might also feel they might feel a bit incensed about it as well because like you guys hounded out. But I don't know the nature of this guy's death, but they can also might attribute some of his maybe part of the death to the fact that he got kicked out of the band.
Right.
I don't know how he passed away. I don't know how did he pass
Probably
away?
suicide, isn't it?
No.
No? Why did I say
um,
probably?
Why'd you say that?
I was thinking the same thing.
Basically,
about it.
he had. I don't know if this was related to his death, but he had the condition. He finally developed the condition where I think it was his left or right foot, right leg wouldn't respond anymore. So it was like it's like almost like paralysis or something like that. So,
But basically, he was unuseful to them, and it's like, oh, you can't play the
Is that
double
why
foot
they
pedal
kick-
no
is that why
more.
they kicked
We're
him
getting
out?
rid of you.
Is that why they kicked him out?
we don't know.
Of
That's
course it is.
wild.
We don't know, but the thing is,
Show
That's
must go
very
on. But
wild.
I
that
don't
is
think
wild,
he
though.
was like that all the way through. I think it was just that became an issue, and where I don't know.
Bro, let me tell you this, yeah?
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me tell you this, bro.
What?
If your fingers don't work, you're out of this band. Quick. I'll collude with the rest of the guys. Guys, can we get rid of Charles now? His fingers don't
Can
work.
we see what the
What do people
It's
say?
important.
Let's see what the people are saying. All right, let's go back because we've been ignoring them for time.